Alright everybody, we're hopping into stage 2 here of the When Wishes Backfire Birth of the Shadow Dragons event. We are hopping into stage 2, like I said. We're going to be going up against Rage Shenron. Now last time we used artificial life forms to take on Haze Shenron, and that was a complete joke. This time it says use defense reduction skills to take on Rage Shenron, so we will give that a shot. It says engage in a fierce battle against Rage Shenron. Be aware that he can nullify Ki Blast super attacks, so we need to be aware of that when picking our team. I'll try to do something a little bit creative here, and we'll get some characters that do lower defense, so stick with me, and I will hop right in. Alright, one more thing I forgot before we actually hop in is Rage Shenron here is tech, so we want to bring mostly int typings. So, you know, I took that in mind whenever I built my team. I just wanted to show you guys before we hop in that I did hop back and check. So, you know, we have some defense lowering skills, and we're going to be bringing some int characters. Let's go ahead and hop in. Alright, here we go, hopping in on the Goku and Vegeta Super Saiyan team. Now, they are AGL, so I may be playing with fire here, but, you know, we're going to hop in and see how things go. Let's keep Carnival Goku on rotation. Let's go ahead and grab some orbs with Vegeta and Trunks and start this showcase. Well, not really showcase, but attempt at the event. So it's said to bring characters that can lower defense. Now it said also keep in mind not to bring Ki Blast super attacks. I didn't really worry about that too much, but Vegeta and Trunks here aren't Ki Blast, Ki based super attacks. I always do that. I want to say like Ki Blast, but then I always say Ki based. And then it ends up saying Blast. Okay, so Carnival Goku isn't. Piccolo isn't as well. These guys are not. They are the Punch. Let's see. This guy, is he? Nope. No, nobody here. Even though... No, because his starts with a kick. So yeah, it doesn't look like anybody here has Ki-based, Ki Blast super attacks. So, where he can't absorb shit. I mean, what? No, don't say that. This is PG-13. What? Sorry, YouTube. Listen, the Autobot's gonna get me. Oh no. I'm sorry. I gotta save those for later into the video. We're 3 minutes in. Maybe little Timmy's clicked off by now. Listen, I'm sorry. If you're watching this with your parents and I just said that, and I'm sorry. Normally I try to be decently family friendly. Dude, nice. We just dodged the super attack. Beautiful. Alright, so far, nothing too difficult going on. You know, it is what it is. Pretty standard, pretty in line. It looks like this guy has a little bit more health than the last event, though, so that's interesting. So far, we have not been able to actually lower this guy's defense. Okay, here we go. You know, so far we haven't had any super attacks hit that actually lower defense yet, so that is interesting. What do I want to do here? They share shocking speeds. Let's do this. How many orbs is that? Can I do this? There we go. Let's do that. We might be rolling the dice here, putting this guy in front of all the tech attacks here, but we will make do. Sad I'm floating off the gods, but this is how I want to play. Well, is this how I want to play this? I feel like I don't get the gods enough on the channel. Whatever, we'll just do this. It doesn't matter. All right, let's see how this goes. Again, it told us to lower defense. I'm interested to see what that actually does, if anything. Typically, defense lowering, if you're new around here, doesn't actually do much. Most bosses these days get their high defense, not from the defense stat itself, but from damage reductions. So, like, their defense stat may only be like 60k or like 100k. And then they might have like 85% damage reduction, right? Like the actual defense comes from that damage reduction, not their actual defensive stats. So typically lowering defense doesn't do much, but and I can't really tell it's doing a whole lot here. Maybe it did. These guys are looking great. I finally got them rainbowed. It's been almost a year since I've had them originally summoned. Just sitting in my box at 55%. So I'm excited to see how they do here rainbowed. Let's see how they take this super attack. Oh, very well. Okay. He did stun us, though. That's interesting. So be on the lookout for that. If he supers you in slot 1, it seems like you'll have a, you may end up being stunned. So, all right. The Resurrection F Blues here are looking pretty good. I don't use them a whole lot either, but since this was a purely tech fight, I figured I would bring them in here. And, they're doing okay. So they are on the 200% lead for this team. I think most of the characters are, but maybe not all of them. But, yeah, we're doing great here so far. And I think we're probably just going to wrap it up on this turn. No issues. Doesn't really seem like the defense lowering helped or did anything that I can tell. If you guys noticed anything that I didn't, let me know down in the comments and just, say like, hey, it seems like you were doing more damage whenever it was active, but, I can't really tell a difference at the moment. So maybe I just missed something, though. That's always possible. But yeah, it looks like we're going to take out Raid Shenron. That was stage 2. Well, maybe we did. This has been stage 2. We're not done yet. That didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Alright, we're still in it. We're still here. Doesn't really seem like this guy can do any damage to us, though. Maybe I brought a bit of a juicer team into here. But, it's alright. Sometimes you just gotta have fun, right? We're using a team that I don't usually use on the channel, so that's always fun. Alright, we're gonna make it to another turn. Wow, this guy's kind of got some defense to him. Okay. He's not just immediately folding. That's pretty good. Nice, we got the additional. That's good. I really like the animations on this unit. They're just pretty disappointing in terms of, if you don't get them, like, if you do not get them to, like, morale boost as soon as you possibly can, you're just, you're asking for trouble with that unit, so. All right, let's do that. I think this will be the last turn. I don't think he's making it past the barrage of, what is it going to be, like, it's going to be a lot of attacks here. Okay, a little bit of damage before we attack here, but that's okay. They get a lot of defense on their, once they actually super. So that, I mean, that's fine. I'm not too concerned at the moment. And we saw last time they triple supered and took, what, 80k? So, yeah, they've already double supered here. So I'm not concerned at all. Now, if that was a super at the beginning, I might have just gotten cooked, but it looks like we're going to be just fine. We got the triple super again. Nice, dude. We get to watch this cool animation. But yeah, we are not doing much damage, though. That is interesting. Wow, we got an actual video going here. Okay, we took 100k that time. A little bit more damage than last. We got stunned again. That's always fun. Let's see. Are we going to make it? Yeah, we are. What's Orange Piccolo going to do here? 2.8, yeah, looks like we're going to make it to one more turn, so fun. This is a nice little event. I probably won't do many showcases in here outside of Shenron, but, I figured, hey, why not? Let's hop in and let's get this, right? Let's do this.
俺様はあいつみたいに甘くはないぞ。覚悟しやがれ。
Nice. What I was saying, you know, sometimes I say things and then my brain works faster than my mouth does, and so like I'll be saying something, right, and then I'll have another thought and I'll combine those thoughts, and whenever I say words, it's like I was thinking about doing something and then I didn't do that something, and it's like nobody ever knows what I'm saying, right? But it's all good. So we got horrible rainbow orb changing. Oh my. But we can do this. We should be okay. What was I saying, though? Oh, I probably won't do many showcases in this stage outside of just Sin, because most of these fights don't really have the juice, as we can see here. But, you know, it's always fun on the initial recording, just hopping in with a fun team that you haven't used in a while, and or used at all, and just, you know, getting some new animations in. Like, I can't remember the last time I watched this Vegeta super attack animation, and looks like he might get the KO here for us. Maybe, if he additionals. Yeah, there we go. 7 million attack stat. Not bad. I'm pretty unimpressed by the Resurrection F Blues, so I don't really get a chance to use them very much. So just, you know, having an event where I get to use them is nice. I appreciate that. So that was fun. That was a nice look at some characters that I haven't used much on the channel, and some units that I've used a lot. But, yeah, that was good. Nice little event. So if you guys are having trouble with that one, let me know. Not too difficult, though, so, you know, let me know what teams you're trying to run in this. Let me know how you were able to beat it. If you weren't able to beat it, you know, feel free to ask me questions on which characters you should maybe bring, because, you know, I'm sure looking at this, you're like, bruh, you just want, this Goku's the lowest starred character on the team, and he's 90%, so I'm sure somebody's looking at this going, bruh. But yeah, this guy doesn't seem to hit too hard. So if you're having trouble, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you all next time.